What's up, y'all? You're here at Max 180 and you're here with Trey Jacobs. I'm going to cover some great stretches. Most importantly, we're going to start off with our glutes. Oh man, it's one of the muscles that get the most tight. Probably one of the ones that you miss stretching the most. So we're going to start off with some glutes and give you two stretches. Two stretches that if you do these stretches, hold it for about 30 seconds. You can do 2 to 3 sets of that. And if you do it a couple times a day, every other day, this is going to drastically increase your flexibility. So first one we're going to do, you're going to go onto the ground. You're going to cross over your leg like this. Okay? Bring it in. This back leg is straight. And then you're going to bring yourself forward over the top of your leg. You don't want to be over your knee. And you don't want to be so far over here. You kind of want to be over the middle portion of your leg, directly of your ankle. And try to keep this leg straight. When you keep this leg straight, you're stretching your hip flexor on your left leg, and will be glutes on the opposite leg. The other one we're going to do is you're going to lay onto your back. Cross that leg over your thigh. Grab the back of your thigh on this leg here. And you can grab your knee too, and you bring this to your chest. You don't have to bring it all the way up. You just want to bring it so you have a little bit of discomfort. Probably around a 4 or 5 on the discomfort level, and just hold it for about 30 seconds. Alright? That's for your glutes. Make sure you do both sides. And next one we're going to cover, this next stretch is going to be for your hamstrings. So a lot of problems that people have is they can't touch their toes. And so unfortunately, when you can't touch your toes, you can't stretch the muscles that elongate all the way on the back sides of your legs. So what we want to do to compensate if we can't touch your toes, the first thing is you want to push your butt so it's behind you. So don't sit on the meaty portion of your butt, sit on your sit bones. Take a belt, stretch band, a rope, anything, wrap it around your feet right here so you can get to your toes. Pull those toes back and then stretch. Just like that. Okay? If it's too intense and your legs are straight like this, what you can do is you can bend your legs, right? And then from here, you just slowly start to stretch these out. Okay? That's another way you can go ahead and target those hamstrings. You're going to notice there's certain portions of your back of your leg that are most tight. Just keep stretching through it. Same 30 seconds, about 3 sets. And you want to do that. You can do that in the morning. You can do that at night. Remember, not too intense, about a 4 or 5 on intensity scale. Okay? That's a hamstring stretch. Another one you can do standing up. Put one foot in front of the other. Stretch down. Keeping this back leg can bend, and this front leg stays straight. Okay? Back leg bends. Let me turn a little bit for you. The back leg's bending. The front leg stays straight. Okay? Then you reverse, obvious. Back leg bends, front leg stays straight. Okay? And the last one is going to be for our piriformis. And piriformis is a muscle that runs along the outside of your leg right in here. It's responsible for a lot of lateral movement, and it gets tight a lot because it's a quite difficult muscle for people to stretch. So go ahead and take some kind of band, a strap of some sort. Try to keep your hips square. Don't turn all the way over because now we're going into a back stretch. Try to keep your hips kind of parallel to the ground. And then as you pull this leg across your body, you're going to feel that stretch on the outside portions of your leg. It gets pretty intense. You don't have to lift it up too high. Okay? Well, this is probably one of the most painful stretches. It burns pretty intensely. And just go ahead and hold it for about 30 seconds. Strap your other side. This is what it looks like on the opposite side. Keep your hips squared down and lift it over. Okay? Try not to lift all the way over like this. That'll hit you more of your back. Just like this, you'll target a lot more of those piriformis. Okay? You do those stretches at least once a day, every other day, and you hold them for 30 seconds. We do about 3 sets. I can guarantee the backs of your legs and your flexibility will drastically increase. But you have to stick to it. Drink lots of water, get lots of rest. Have a great one.